right, it's Two Player Tuesday, and we're here with same guys always, and yeah, and we're playing Splendor Duel today. We haven't played it before, and Daniel hasn't played Splendor at all. I played Splendor before, but yeah, we're just learning it right now. Try to play a fancy deck building game, but it was not online right now, so play Splendor instead. Huge controversy. Rules. Scripted, yeah. Um, yeah, want to go a section at a time? I can go first. Is the first page the game overview? Okay, game overview. All right, the players take turns one after another until the end of the game is triggered. On your turn, you take tokens from the board or use those in your possession to buy jewel cards, which award you with the prestige points and crowns you require to win. These cards also offer special abilities and bonuses which reduce the cost of acquiring future jewel cards. To win, you must fulfill three conditions indicated on the victory tile. All right, so basically, regular Splendor, that's like your basic engine builder. So in regular Splendor, let me just give you the rules of that. So in regular Splendor, you can take three chips of a different color. Now gold used to be the wild, so it was like off to the side. So like it used to be like you could take three gems, three gems of a different color, not gold, or you can take two gems of the same color that were in a stack, but there had to be two of them left, I believe. And then you could take one gold, which was wild, and you could reserve a card that was face down. The old grid used to be a 3x3 grid or something that you could take from. Um, and then in lieu of taking chips, you could also buy a card, which the card would say like maybe like there was a level one row, which is the green one right here, which is like the cheap stuff. Then there was a level two, which was the yellow, which was the mid stuff, and then the level three, which is the top stuff. But it used to be just 3x3 or 4x4, 4x3 or whatever. But and then in lieu of taking chips, you could also spend your chips. Like this one right here would cost. Yeah, this one right here would cost two red and two black to acquire that one. And then once you got this into your personal tableau, then you could use this one. This one would count as one of the clear white diamonds or whatever gems. So instead of picking up chips, you could use the white diamond to pay for one of the white diamond costs or whatever. Uh, man. Uh-huh. Top right has to be what kind of gem it is to pay for other cards and stuff. Yep. Yep. And I don't know about that stuff, so I guess we got to read about that. But yeah. All right. So want to go to the player turn part or?
For each privilege returned, take one gem or pearl token of your choice from the board. Can't use it to take a gold token. Your tokens must be visible to your opponents at all times. We recommend sorting them in piles by colors. Second optional action is replenish the board. You cannot perform this action uh, if the bag is empty. You mix the tokens in the bag and place them on the empty spaces, starting with the central space and following in the printed spiral until the bag is empty. Then your opponent takes one privilege. During the game, when you take privilege and there are none left above the board, take one from your opponent. If you already have all three privileges, nothing happens.
Okay.
Okay.
And what are the
Do you want me to read
privileges
the
again?
mandatory actions? Privileges look like these little scrolls here, but I don't know what that means exactly. I assume they're kind of like bonuses. Do you want to like pick?
Okay, privilege scroll. Okay.
I don't know. There's kind of they must
Okay.
do something.
Okay. And we'll just go to the next page, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Mandatory
Great.
action.
Okay.
You
Here we
must
go.
perform one of the following three actions. Take up to three tokens. Take one gold, and reserve one jewel card. Purchase one jewel card. So just like regular Splendor, pretty much. Um, almost. There's no two, I guess,
Almost.
that you can take. Um, special case: if you can't perform any of the mandatory actions, then you must perform the replenish game board optional action before choosing your mandatory action. Okay, take up to three tokens. Take up to three adjacent gem and or pearl tokens from the board. The tokens must be in an uninterrupted horizontal, vertical, or diagonal line. You can take two adjacent tokens or even a single token. This action can't be used to take a gold token. Okay.
Okay. I
Examples:
see.
you can take any of the groups of tokens highlighted in green. Conversely, you can't take any of the groups of tokens highlighted in red, which is you can't get a gold and something else. Um,
Yeah.
there is a gold token interrupting the vertical group. Just reading it from kind of far away. There's a gold
Yeah.
token
It
interrupting
kind
the
of makes
vertical
sense.
group and an empty space interrupting the horizontal. I don't see the second. Okay, yeah, the vertical group and then the horizontal empty space. You can't do that. If you use this
Yeah.
action to take three tokens of the same color or two pearls, your opponent takes one privilege. Okay, so if you use this action to take three tokens of the same color or two pearls, the opponent takes a privilege. Privilege gives you some kind
Okay.
of bonus, I'm sure. All right, so next
Mm-hmm.
page. So
Okay.
I'll let you get the next page.
Okay. Okay. It looks like we're breaking down the mandatory actions. Take one gold token and reserve one jewel card. You cannot perform this action if there are no gold tokens on the board, or if you already have three reserved cards. First, take one gold token of your choice from the board. Then you must either take one jewel card of your choice from the pyramid, or draw the top card from one of the three decks. You cannot have more than three reserved cards. Keep your reserved cards secret from your opponent, either face down in front of you or in your hand. You may look at your reserved cards at any time. This action is the only way to take a gold token. Reserved cards, like cards in the pyramid, have no effect until they are purchased. There is no penalty for having reserved cards at the end of the game. When you reserve a card from the pyramid, replace it with a new card from the corresponding deck, placing it face up in the pyramid. If the corresponding deck is empty, the card is not replaced. Okay. Then you can purchase one jewel card as a second action, or as an alternative action. Choose a card from the pyramid or your reserve. Pay its cost in tokens as depicted on the bottom left of the card, and place that card face up in front of you. Gold tokens are wild and can be used in place of any gem or pearl token. Place spent tokens in the bag. Once purchased, a jewel card grants its bonuses depicted on the top right. Each bonus decreases the cost of future card purchases. For example, by purchasing the card on the right, you reduce the cost of all your future purchases by one green token. Oh,
Yeah. So you build the engine
okay.
like that. Yeah.
Some cards have two bonuses, thereby granting a two token reduction. Okay. So you can only get gold cards. No, sorry, you can only get gold tokens by buying the cards, right?
You can. So one of your actions can be to take one gold, which gold used to be wild. I'm pretty sure it still is.
Oh.
Uh
Yeah, it
huh.
still is.
So you can take one gold and reserve one jewel card, which is like you put it face down in front of you.
Got it. So you can buy it later if you want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I
All
get
right.
it.
And then all right. So we'll go to the next page. All right. It's possible to have enough bonuses to reduce the cost of a card to zero tokens. The cost of a card may not be reduced below zero, meaning you can't gain tokens when purchasing cards. That would be cool though in an expansion. So there are no pearl bonuses. Organize the cards you purchase in front of you, sorted by color. Cards may be overlapping to save space. However, the top of the card where points, crowns, and bonuses depicted must remain visible. Um, so, for example, Julie has six bonuses: three red, two blue, and one green. She wants to buy the white card, which costs three blue, five red, three black. I mean, you get the picture. When you purchase a card from the pyramid, replace it with the new card from the corresponding deck, placing it face up in the pyramid. Yep. All right. Next page.
Card abilities. If the card you just purchased has an ability, resolve that effect now. So you can take another turn immediately after this one ends, or place this card so that it overlaps a jewel card with a bonus. Be on the right. Treat this card's um, like wild type bonus as though we're the same color of the card which is overlapping. Oh, so you get
So an ability
oh,
place this card so that it overlaps a jewel card with the bonus.
it sounds like it just acts as a wild, right?
Yep.
Okay. Um,
Yeah, so the bonus is
oh,
just a wild, yeah.
yeah, yeah, okay. Take one token matching the color of this card from the board. There are no such tokens left. Ignore the effect. Take one privilege. There are none available. Take one from your opponent. Or take one gem or pearl token from your opponent. If your opponent has no such tokens, ignore this effect. You cannot take a gold token from your opponent. Crowns. The top of some jewel cards depict one or more crowns. Upon acquiring your third crown, take one of the available royalty cards and resolve its ability. Upon acquiring your sixth crown, take one of the available royal cards and resolve its ability. Taking royal cards is not an action. Royal cards are placed next to your jewel cards.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
and
and
then
then they seem to have like a little bonus that triggers.
yeah, like in the main game, these are like big point givers, and then the most prestige.
Okay,
Once you hit like 15 prestige points in the main game, you trigger end game, something like 15. But yeah, so
okay, okay,
it's crowns and crab.
okay. You want to
Upon
read page one?
requiring your Upon acquiring your third crown, take one of the available. Upon acquiring your sixth crown, take one of the available and resolve its ability. Okay, three and six. Okay, so maybe they just give you more point. I don't know.
Yeah, are those victory points to the top left?
I think so. Yeah, top left victory points. Yep, and an ability. Okay. All right, next
Okay.
page. Uh, okay. End of player turn. I guess example. By purchasing the white card, Julie acquires her third crown, which allows her to take one of the available royal cards. The card she takes grants her one privilege and two prestige points.
Okay, yeah,
All right.
we already know the points.
Okay, end of player turn. Once you've completed your mandatory action, count your tokens, gems, pearls, and gold. If you have more than 10 tokens in total, you must discard down to 10 tokens. Choose which ones to discard and return them to the bag. Finally, check if you have fulfilled any of the victory conditions. If you have, you win. If not, your opponent's turn begins. Victory conditions. If you fulfill one or more of the victory conditions at the end of your turn, the game ends immediately. If you have 20 or more prestige points, you win. If you have 10 or more crowns, then you win. If you have 10 or more prestige points on cards of the same color, you win. A wild card is considered to be one of the same color as the cards it's grouped with. You see the example on the right is red.
Got it.
Um, yeah,
Okay, that
so
makes sense.
20 prestige you win, 10 or more crowns you win, 10 or more prestige on the same color you win. 20, 10,
Okay,
10. Yeah.
okay.
All right. Want to read the reminders?
And sorry, what does prestige do again?
Prestige is just the points, the
Or
VP.
sorry, I meant to say privilege scroll.
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
We get to those.
Take one privilege.
Optional action. Use a privilege. Return one or more privileges to their place above the board. For each privilege returned, take one gem or pearl token of your choice. So it's just a way to like grab a free token, basically. Can't use it for gold.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Did you want to look at reminders?
Yeah, man. The
Let's
privilege
see.
lets you return a gem and get another gem. Or what does it do?
Um, it's an optional action on page 4. Uh, return one or more privileges to their place above the board. For each privilege returned, take one gem or pearl token from the board. Can't take gold.
Okay.
And it's an optional action, so it's basically like bonus actions.
Bonus
It's not
action.
counting towards your mandatory single
Okay.
action.
Okay. All right. Want to hit the reminders?
Yeah. Choose the first player at random. Their opponent takes one privilege. When you must take a privilege but none are available, take one from your opponent instead. Gold tokens are wild and can be used in place of any gem or pearl token. Take one gold token and reserve one jewel card is the only way to gain a gold token. You cannot perform the take one gold token and reserve one jewel card action if there are no gold tokens on the board, or you already have 3 reserved cards. Hmm. Okay. There's no penalty for having reserved cards at the end of the game. If you don't have a card with a bonus, you cannot purchase a bonus card. If you don't have a card with a bonus, you can't purchase the wild card.
If you don't have a card with the bonus, you can't purchase a wild card. Oh, if you
Well, I
don't
guess
have
you
a,
caught something.
I think it's saying like if you don't have a base color card, you can't add a wild to it. So like if you don't have a red jewel card, you can't purchase a wild. If you don't have a base color, I think. Yeah, so like if you don't have a regular color gem, you can't buy a wild card yet.
Got it. A bonus modifier,
Yeah,
right?
I
Like with
I got
yeah, or
disconnected.
if you only have. Okay, I'll keep reading while you get back in. Um,
Ah, dang it.
there.
All right, where were we at?
think we're ready to start.
All right, cool. All right. First. Yeah. Who goes first? Random.
Yeah, yeah.
First red out of the bag, maybe.
Yeah, let's do that.
I feel I might be in
Do what?
spectator mode or something.
Have you sat down yet? I have to change team and then go back to.
Can you draw one from the bag?
You know what? It might not let us because it's automated.
Okay, okay, that's it. All right, and let's just get a dice. Well, I guess first red from. Well, and let's just get a dice or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me grab one. All right, you want to roll first?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Big six, big
Nice.
five. All right,
So first,
all right. So you get a prestige for going second. Yeah,
correct. Yeah, I'll take this.
not prestige, but privilege. Yeah. All right, so you get a prestige if you get like three of the same color, or what else?
Um, so if you take three tokens of the same color or two pearls, I get a privilege, which is
Okay.
what this little scroll is.
And pearls are just more abundant in the top level. Those are the top level stuff, I guess. Well, no,
Okay.
maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not sure. What's special about the pearls? You think?
Yeah, I don't know actually. To be honest with you, I don't know why that's it's like a bonus thing.
In the game, the whole thing is engine building to let you get free stuff. So, well, I mean, a lot of people like.
Right.
I guess a good strategy is just go for the prestige points, but then some people there's different strategies. You can just try to build free cheap stuff, or like people math it out.
Right. Right. Optimal.
Yeah.
Optimal strategies.
And then the crowns. You see, okay, so once you get three crowns, you get one of the cards, and then you get six crowns, you get another one. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So a few little strategies to go with.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you, like 9 times out of 10, I go for the cheap free cards strategy myself. But
Yeah. Yeah.
it's not always a winning
The
strategy.
three cost
But
ones.
yeah. All right, so love Splendor, man. Been waiting to play this one for years. This one came out a few
Yeah, I've
years
been
ago, I
hearing
think.
great things about it
Oh yeah, kitty
for a
kitty.
really long time.
All right, I'm going here. Bloop, bloop, and bloop,
Okay.
and then we'll refill. Yeah, refill. Tokens have been added. I don't see them added though.
Yeah, that didn't seem to work. Why did it say opponent gained 1 point? Should we try pushing it again?
Yeah, let's try it. Tokens have been added to the empty spaces of the game board. I don't see them.
Is it supposed to refill at a certain point? Or as soon as you take it?
I think as soon as you take it, but maybe you got to start your turn. Well, no.
Oh no, I think you refill the pyramid as soon as you take it.
Okay, not the
But
not
I
the.
think refreshing the game board is an action is one of the optional actions.
Oh, okay. So just a bonus action.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure what that did though, but okay. So that's your one action, right? We just get one.
Yep. On your turn, you must perform none, one, or both of the optional actions in the indicated order. Then you must perform one mandatory action. So use a privilege, replenish the game board. can't perform this
That
action if the
is.
bag is empty. Mix the tokens in the bag and place them on empty spaces. Hmm.
Yeah, so there'll be a separate. I guess we can cross that bridge when we get to it.
Okay, like
Um,
there's no intern button, is there?
I don't think so. Oh, no, I don't see it. Yeah, I don't know why that thing didn't work. I'm kind of worried that it's not going to work, but
Yeah.
okay. So then for mine, I'm gonna go ahead and take. I can take one, two, three, right? Like that.
Uh, there was no restrictions on pearls, right? Nah. I
Yeah, that's what that was what I was wondering. I don't think so.
think it's just
I think
gold.
the only restrictions are on gold.
There was something about pearls though, wasn't there?
If I take two, you get a privilege.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so pearls must be the most rare besides the gold or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right, let's read this again. On your The players take turns one after another until the end of the game is triggered. On your turn, you take tokens from the board. Use those in your possession to buy jewel cards, which award you with the prestige points and crowns you require to win. These cards can offer special abilities and bonuses, which reduce the cost of acquiring future jewel cards to win. Fulfill one of the three conditions. Player turn. On your turn, you first perform none, one, or both of the optional actions in the indicated order. Then you must perform one mandatory action. Use a privilege. Return one or more privileges to their place above the board. For each privilege return, take a gem or a pearl token of your choice from the board. This action can't be used to take a gold token. Your tokens must be visible at all times. Replenish the game board. You can't perform this action if the bag is empty. Mix the tokens in the bag and place them on empty spaces, starting with the central space and following the printed spiral until the bag is empty. Then your opponent takes one privilege. Okay, important. During the game, when you must take a privilege and there are none left above the board, take one from your opponent. If you already have all three, nothing happens. Mandatory action, take up to three tokens. Take one token and reserve one jewel, gold and one jewel card. Purchase one jewel card. Huh. Are you getting when the board is supposed to refill? Is it supposed to be between turns or that's an
No, it's one of
optional
the
action?
optional actions. Yeah, that's where replenish the board is.
And we can't do it manually though, right? It looks like.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know actually what's going to happen when we get to that point because it doesn't seem to be letting us
Yeah,
do it manually. But
we'll
we'll see.
see. We'll see. All right.
All right, I got mine.
Oh, she got yours. All right. Um. I'll go. Go here. Right. Man, what if I wanted to do that optional action? But I mean, I really don't care. But yeah, but I'll pass turn though.
I know. Okay. Okay. Should probably save the privilege scrolls, right? For like really good.
Yeah. Well,
No, well, you know what? I'm just gonna use it. I'm gonna use this for one of my optional actions to grab this one.
Okay.
And then for my main action, I'm gonna spend these to
Makes
buy this card.
makes sense.
Right.
Yep. All right. So now you got a crown. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I get a crown. Okay, so
Crown and a blade.
oh these will go back into the
But you can't manually take them out though. Okay.
oh
Okay. So now you can. Okay. Oh, maybe it was
unless
empty
it's just those
before.
three.
Maybe it
That's what
was
I'm
empty
thinking. Yeah.
before, and there's yeah, and there's
Yeah, it's just empty.
okay.
Oh, it
Okay.
starts empty.
There's only 25 total or something.
Yeah,
Okay, there's only
that makes
25.
sense. Because
Okay.
now when refill, it'll populate back out. Okay,
Okay. You played
that's fine.
Quacks of Quedlinburg before?
No, not yet. I heard it was good though. Have you played it?
I played once, but people rave for it though.
Yeah.
Um, optional. I have no deal, so I will spin three. Grab this guy.
I'm gonna go ahead and replace this.
Oh yeah.
Got it. Okay, this is cool. This is interesting.
Man, you know what we should have
All right, all right.
played? You know what we ought to play is the we ought to play the hot TCG now. The it's kind of like using Netrunner computer terms, Necroscape. We ought to play that next time.
Oh, have we tried to play that?
Nah, it's pretty new.
Okay, yeah, I'm down. Net, net. What is it called?
I think it's called Necroscape. I
Necroscape.
could be wrong.
Necroscape. Okay.
Do you see it?
No, no. Let me see. How do you spell it?
I might be getting the name wrong, but I think I'm getting the name wrong. I'll let me see. Uh,
I'm gonna go
I'll,
ahead and take
yeah, I'll find it in a second.
one, two, three. Pass turn.
Use my phone.
And you said it's a collectible card game.
Yeah, and it's a new one. Yep, and remember, like you've always got a free black, so that reduces your cost of getting any black cost card.
Or is this kind of old? I don't know.
Man, and I'm back. All right, going. Okay, the refill. You can optionally do a refill. Yes, you can optionally do the refill, and it doesn't cost anything. It's just optional. Okay, but you're going from the center,
Yeah.
which means yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll refill it.
Yeah.
Does it auto? That's nice.
That's cool. Yeah. Okay. And then I get a privilege, right?
Oh, that's how that goes. Okay, nice.
Yeah. Unless you want to play, I guess we could undo it.
No, it's all good.
And then you still just take your turn.
You don't have to take three, right?
No, you can take one. Yeah, take up to three. You're
Oh,
right.
Take these three. Right.
So if you're taking the gold and what do they call it? Holding, storing one of these cards, you basically want to store a card that you can like buy next turn or buy soon, so you're not maxing out your three maximum stored cards, right? That's the
Yeah,
strategy.
yeah, but you could get one of those high costed ones at the top, and then like it'll take a while to get that one anyway.
Yeah, like slowly work towards it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Then I will. That's what I'm trying to buy right now. Buying things randomly. That's good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take.
it's called Neuroscape.
Oh, Neuroscape. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that's the
Well, I'll check it right now.
yeah hot new
I'm gonna
one.
take these diagonals here.
Okay, right. Yeah, I see the deal about this game. All right, so let's refill.
It's had 10 minutes. Oh, this looks cool. I'm down.
Oh, there's nothing there. Okay. Yeah, so the lands go on the guys like One Piece and different stuff about it. The Ram. Hmm. All right, go right here.
I'm gonna spend my scroll to grab one more green, and then spend this by this one, which then lets me take a token matching the color of this card from the board, so I can take a red card or a red token, right?
Sounds good. Yeah.
And I'll pass turn.
Right. Mm, guessing I'll take this fellow right here. Got one red reduction, two green.
I'm gonna take a gold token
Nice.
and store this card.
Cool.
Oh, I guess you can see it, right? The cards I
Uh,
took.
and like you can put it face down. I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah, just
I'm gonna
so
leave
I
it.
don't know what you're doing.
Sure.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it face down also, so I don't forget which one I took.
Okay.
Hard to forget that's not one of my cards. Yeah.
Oh, pearl. Okay. knock this guy out right here. Black red.
Nice. So you only need one of each.
Yeah.
Um, I think I'm gonna refill the board. Actually, no. I'm gonna take this and this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, pass turn.
Alrighty. Do. Yeah, I mean, cool thing about the game is like some people like to get golds, and some
Yeah.
people like to go for the big stuff. Some people just small.
Stack up the small ones.
Yeah. Mm, yeah. Go ahead and refill. Definitely. Is that a white or what is it?
Yeah, it's like the diamond.
Black. Yeah, pearls. They give you the freaking privilege. Okay. Two pearls gives a privilege, right?
If you collect 2 pearls, then I get privilege. Yeah.
Yeah. There's not a way to analyze cards without the opponent seeing what you're analyzing, right?
What do you mean analyze? Oh, like
Picking up the
I don't know
card or
which
whatever,
cards you're like looking at.
zooming in on the card.
Yeah, I mean, I only see your hand moving around. I don't see zooming, but oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so actually. Unless you want to just do like,
Zoom in and remove the
oh,
screen, and yeah.
or I just like won't look
Oh, no, 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 you
while you
good.
make your selections.
No, you good. Mm, yeah, I'll refill. God dang. Okay. Okay, I see the. Okay, I see the game now. Okay, there's only two pearls, is what there is, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay, that's what it
you're
is.
right.
Okay, that's why they're rare.
Surprisingly too. That's crazy. Okay,
If you get three in a
pretty sweet
row,
action.
if you get three of the same color, then you give the opponent a privilege, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. If you get two of the same color, nothing happens, right?
No, nothing happens.
Get three, and then I'll pass it.
I'm going to use my token. Oh, there's no black on the board. Nah, yeah, you're right. Now I see the game.
Yeah, yeah, two pearls.
Okay. Then I'm gonna buy this. I think. Is that the better play, or is this the better? I'll do this. That costs me one black because I already have. I have a bonus. Cost me one pearl and two, and then I get to take another turn.
Crazy.
Um, and I'm going to let's see what can I do. Oh, like this replenishes.
Oh crap. I missed my bonus deal. What's that one?
Oh, that is take a token matching the color of this card from the board. So you can grab. Here, I just put one in. Well, there might not have been one on the board depending on when you got that.
Mm. All right, yeah, yeah.
Because
Say,
I
screw
was
it.
hoarding the diamonds for a while.
Oh yeah, that is true. Okay. All right. Worked out perfect.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. I can take this for two if I spend my last black. What is it called, obsidian? Is that what it is? And one of my golds, I can grab that. But I assume you want to save gold for
I
more
mean,
expensive things up here, right?
you might just want to build the engine fast, but
Yeah, you're right. That's what the gold's for. It comes back to the board, huh?
mm,
Okay, yeah. I'll do this. One gold, one obsidian, get blue. Um, what does that one mean in the corner?
one VP of the 20 or 10 that you need to win the game.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So I'm on my way.
Yep.
All right. Pass turn.
All right. Yep. And you saw where they said like on Akira, like there's way more to the manga after the story ends in the anime.
Yeah, I've heard the manga goes into way more detail. Those omnibuses are huge.
Okay, really.
There's like eight of them too, and they're like massive, massive books.
Yeah. We probably need to watch a YouTube about that one day.
Yeah, it'd be fun to read through them all, but they're expensive.
Okay.
The library has them.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they have.
Yeah.
Let's definitely refill and get that pearl that's gone. And unblocked though. That's the bad part.
Oh yeah, those golds really did not come out how you wanted them to.
Yeah. But screw it though. Get a. Oh yeah. I'm never looking at the diagonals.
Right.
Blue. All right. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. All right. That'll be my turn.
I'm gonna take these. Man, pass the turn.
Okay. All right. Get this guy. One reduction of the diamond. two of the what's the blue?
Sapphire.
Sapphire and a Pinero. That one gives me an extra turn bonus.
Yep.
Oh man, that one had a bonus too.
Oh, which one?
This black one.
Oh yeah. When did you buy that one? You can grab the black one off the board if you want. That was probably there when you do that.
Yeah, nobody's messing with this one, so go and grab
Yeah.
that one. No.
Not anymore. No, I was gonna get it, but I know.
Yeah, I'll leave it there.
Oh no, it's up to you. No, you should take it. I'm pretty sure it was there when you put that card down. I was joking when I said that. I wasn't being serious.
Uh, go ahead and take it. Man, and these are mines, right? Yeah. The blacks are mine.
Yeah, this is all yours.
Right. All right, get another turn. All right.
Yeah.
A lot of black. There we go. And what's the flower petal bonus?
It basically just means it's a wild, and you put it into your. You can put it in any stack, and it counts for that bonus, for that
Nice.
discount.
Mm, okay, so you just got to take 25 minus how many chips we see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. Maybe four chips out there in the bag. I'll refill. Oh yeah, forget about that. Yeah, the privilege is crazy. All right, all right. Let's take these ones. Bloop, 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 and it's my turn. Oh no! What the crap? I thought I got the problem is the pearl looks like the other, the diamond.
Yeah, it does look very similar.
They should have made the pearl like purple or something.
I know.
All right, that case. All right, right here. Now, you weren't, man. Is that the layout that I took them from? Because I wasn't paying full
It
attention.
was, yeah.
Okay, okay.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Right. The pearl, not the diamond. These three. All right.
Wait, look at that. Yeah. Wait, no. Um, can I use multiple? Okay, no, I can only use one for lich per turn, I think. I'm gonna buy. take these, and then I'm going to.
And that was all the same line? Yeah,
Yeah, that
that
was right
line.
here.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend one, two, one of these, and one of these to buy this card. And then I get to take another turn.
Nice.
Oh dang, one of everything. I'm going to. This time. I think I'm gonna take these two. Okay. Okay. This might have to be the your turn. Might have to be the last turn. I gotta go to the grocery store and get stuff for dinner.
Okay. Let's mark it down. Uh,
Yeah, mark it down.
go ahead and take the sapphire. Oh, there's no bonus on that one. Kind of better than that right now.
It'll give you the blue card bonus, but not like the special bonus thing.
Any stack, but you got to have the base though. Okay. Any stack. The flower is the any stack, right? Wild
Yeah,
color.
yeah, yeah. So you bind that and then add it to anything to boost it.
And I'll get in the blue game though. All right, so that's a red ruby, a sapphire, a jade, and a diamond, and I'm all paid for. All right,
Or do you owe an emerald for it, or did you drop that in already?
so nope, no, 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 sure didn't. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You might have. I wasn't watching.
I don't know. 8, 9. It's hard to tell the man.
We can say you did. It's fine.
Man, I'm gonna watch the. I guess I'll write a note. I'll watch the video back and see. I don't know.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Rewind the tape.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this.
Oh yeah.
We'll
Oh
definitely
yeah.
be playing next week.
I love that Splendor.
And then maybe we'll have time to play. What's it called first next? Neuroscape.
Neuroscape. Yeah. Yeah. Let me try to
I'll
learn
try to
those
learn.
rules. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll try to learn it so we can jump in.
Yeah. They just
Oh,
came out
Neuro
with the
Scope.
new Splendor expansion. I think this year. So maybe I'll play that at one of
Oh,
these
cool.
cons. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be down for that too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Because now you know Splendor.
Right
Yeah.
now.
That'll be nice. All
Yeah, I
right.
like this.
Oh yeah. Hopefully next week.
All right, I'll see you next week, man.
All right. Have a good one.
See ya.
Later. Okay. Your turn. Cool.
Yeah, I think we're starting my turn according to my notes.
Okay.
Okay, so just to refresh myself.
Did
Here's
you learn that?
privilege.
Did you learn the Neuroscape? Okay, I learned it, but it's a quick learn. So yeah, so we can.
Okay, you want to do
Mm,
it after this?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's knock that out.
Yeah, we should have time.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. What am I doing? Make up to three tokens. Take one gold and reserve one jewel. Okay. Okay. Okay, take these two. Yeah, it's a lot of math on each card because you're like subtracting in your head what discounts you get.
Oh yeah, yep, yep, yep. Good old Splendor. Oh,
Okay.
Damon today. He says
Oh
he's
yeah.
down for Gen Con. He asks, "Is Daniel going to be able to go?" I said, "I doubt it."
And yeah, when is it again?
Uh, it's like a July 31st or something to August the third,
And how
fourth,
much are
something like that.
tickets?
Tickets are
When
like,
are they still selling tickets?
yeah, they still selling them. Tickets are like 180 or something.
And I wasn't about to get laid off. I might. Let me. It'd be fun.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I mean,
I'll
if
think
not that
about it.
one, then
If I
there's
can
always
afford
good
it.
old NEA Game Fest too. But,
Yeah, Indiana. That's a big one.
oh, um, yeah. I mean
Or not super.
the NEA in Arkansas, it's just $40. But yeah, but Gen Con, I think it is in Indiana, Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay.
Uh,
Man, that'd be fun. Let me think about it.
oh yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna buy this card. It should only cost me one blue, right?
Yep.
And that goes back into the bag.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. And then and I put it somewhere to like boost
Yep.
another one. Guess I should put it over black. Okay. I'll put it over black. And that's my turn.
Cool. I totally forgot my strategy, but just see what's available. And no, the pearl isn't wild. No, the pearl's not wild.
No, the pearl is just kind of rare. The gold is the wild one.
Gold is wild.
So just while we play, I've been thinking, as I'm building this new mail game, I've been thinking about if I need to do any like reformatting or rules changes for the other ones. You've you've done 5 letters, right? Of Unlit Path.
Something like five, yeah.
Do you feel like knowing that you're going to do like 6 or 7 more letters? Do you feel like that's too long?
Man, I was
Do you like feel
thinking
like,
like
oh, I could have wrapped it up?
I was thinking it was half the time. Remember when I was saying like you check it off at certain places or whatever? But
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah, like I was
So it would have
thinking it
been
was
six
half the
each.
story, but I mean it's a long story, but
Yeah.
I mean it might be good, but might be better that it's longer. but
Yeah,
it does seem kind of long.
it does.
But yeah,
It does. Every
maybe
time I look at, oh, sorry, go ahead.
yeah, I mean maybe 3/4 is long, maybe, but or 2/3 is long, maybe, but
Yeah,
yeah, I mean, but what you thinking though?
I don't know. Every time I look at, because I have the cards here for the deck of the cards that I send you, like,
Okay.
man, we still have a lot of letters left to write.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
But
yeah,
I also feel like the non-ace letters are like still really good and fun to write.
yeah. I mean, you definitely got a play test, so
Yeah,
that's definitely
yeah,
what we're doing. So,
yeah. Maybe I'll see how I feel by the end, because maybe by the end we'll be like, oh no, this story like is really good and needed. Wouldn't have happened if it wasn't so long.
true, true, true.
Maybe. I mean, anyone can. I think people know too. They can just pull cards out, make it shorter. I think I say that in the on the actual game page.
Oh
But
yeah,
still, it would be
definitely,
good to have in the official rules
definitely put that
if this
in.
is too long.
Oh yeah. Okay, four blacks and a pearl.
You find this?
Yep. Gotta put that on something. Put that on something. Put that here. And put that here. Yep. And the flower thing that's like a wild color, right? A paint the color, right?
Basically, yeah. So it just means that you don't have two red
Yep.
discounted.
Alrighty,
Um,
it's my turn.
okay.
Oh yeah, meant to ask you too. How are you keeping track of everything that's happened?
I'm keeping a copy of the letter for reference,
Girl.
but I'm finding I don't have to go back to it too much. But I think I definitely would feel lost without it.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I forgot about these. How do you buy the nobles again? Is this? Oh no, you
Oh,
get them when you
if you
collect
have
three.
3 crowns and then 6 crowns, I think you get a second or something like that.
Yeah. Do I have a? Do you know where my crowns are? I thought I had one from the spread
You
that I
have one
bought.
on that black one right there.
Yeah. Oh, there's no tokens. You just track them
Yep, it's
in
on
the
the top
cards.
middle of the card.
Okay. 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 Let's see
Oh,
what
I
I
have
want.
one.
It's my turn, right?
Yep.
Man, you need a lot of blue to get those top ones, don't you?
Yeah, I think it just so happened like that. Yeah.
Or is that not how it usually is?
Well, I'm sure they got a random distribution of cards, but
Yeah. I think I'm gonna refill,
okay, cool.
which means you'll get one of these.
Oh yeah, crap, yeah. That's my first one of those. Yeah.
Yeah. And let's see. I'm gonna use I'm gonna use one of my favors. Take this blue, and then I'm gonna use my turn to take this row right here.
Nice.
And I'll pass turn.
Right. Now favors is just an extra pool. Okay.
Yeah. Or privilege, they're called, not favors.
Okay. Yeah. And of course, you can't get the gold with the privilege, of course, right? Nah, I can't do
You cannot, no.
that.
You can only get gold by taking it one at a time and also banking one of the cards at the same time.
Oh yeah. Gonna use the privilege.
Okay.
Snag a pearl. And grab my. Get into the green game.
For sure. For sure.
And that actually gives me a free turn somehow.
Oh yeah. Nice.
And that bottom, that's a pearl cost, isn't it? I didn't really pay attention to that.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You have a pearl.
Pearl. Yep. Get rid of the pearl. All right. All right. Another turn. So. Oh yeah. Like see what you're talking about with the blues in the middle too is what you're talking about.
Yeah. There's a lot of blues.
Hmm.
Got it.
Two white, two green, black and a white. Go ahead and take this guy. Two green, two white, black and a. No, it's a pearl. Oh my gosh, I messed up. All right.
I think you can search it.
Okay, yeah.
Gonna try.
Yep. Search.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Yep. Green and a. I think I messed up with the white, right? Yeah, white.
I think you dropped a white in there. Yeah.
All right, cannot get that one. Need a pearl for that. All right, so instead, let's go ahead and get this white then. Blue, green, red, ruby, and whatever that black is. What's the black again? Amethyst. What's that?
Onyx, I think.
Onyx, onyx, onyx. All right, yeah, just get that for the free. Call it a day.
Oh. I'm gonna use one of my privileges to grab this green, and I'm gonna grab this card.
Nice.
There's another crown.
Okay. Take this roll right here. Screw that roll.
Okay. Huh?
White, green. Okay, yeah, I got. Oh yeah, I kind of do need it for the pearl, so yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah, it's true.
One, two, three. All right.
Nice. I'm gonna grab. Yeah. I'm gonna grab this card. For only one red,
Okay.
and that lets me. That puts me at three. So then I immediately take one of these, right?
Yep.
Do I take any? I can take any one.
Yep. Anyone?
What's the hand do? Take one non-gold token. Oh, from your opponent.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
That's interesting. That could slow you down a little bit.
Oh yeah, a whole bunch.
Or yeah, or I could take another turn. Um,
Or get a free favor privilege.
can I take a privilege? I don't think I can.
This guy.
Oh, this one. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Privileges are good. Um,
I'd probably steal the resource.
I know. I see that pearl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take your pearl. I think. Sorry,
It makes sense. Makes sense.
man.
Right. Right. So getting that guy.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yo, got it.
The thief guy.
All right. Mm, can I get? Like this two white, two blue. Two white, two blue. And that's what's this one?
That is take a token matching the color of this card from the board.
Ah,
There's not one.
oh man, I got close. Oh man. All right. Yeah, look, Damon said he's signing up for classes for Gen Con.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So what's it gonna do there? Or what's it gonna take?
Didn't just texted him about it. He didn't say which classes, but I know they have different creative writing classes and stuff. But
That's cool. I think they did like seminar. I guess maybe that's what it is, like a seminar kind of thing.
yeah, you might pay like $20 or maybe even more, but some of them free too. I'm
Okay.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. Are you gonna try and do any?
Man, I pretty much fill my schedule, but like I said, like I kind of got screwed with some of the hotness. But I pretty much booked most of my time there though,
Right, right, right.
with just games, not
For
classes.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I should have. I gotta remember. I gotta try to be a press person one of these years at Gen Con.
Oh yeah, you should try and sign up for that.
Yeah, I
You
kind
can
of.
easily do that.
Yeah, I missed around and missed it this year too. But
Yeah.
and get the scoop on the latest game that hasn't come out or something. But
Yeah,
maybe,
that'd be awesome.
yeah, maybe next year.
Yeah, yeah, you should definitely try that. It's fun. But I used to write for a magazine, so I used to get like press emails. It's always fun.
Oh, nice. Which magazine?
It was called Pasadena Magazine.
Okay.
It was like a city out here.
Okay, nice.
So it was like their monthly "What's happened in the city" kind of magazine. It was fun.
Sounds so fun.
Is it my turn?
Yep. I think so. Right.
Oh, okay. Sorry, sorry.
Last thing, I got that green card that I couldn't use for the token. Did you do anything since then?
Right, that's right.
Yep.
That's right. I don't think so. Not if it's not there.
Don't think so.
All right. I'm gonna spend three or one blue with my discount to get this card, which gives me
Nice.
another crown or whatever.
Man, you were killing those crowns, boy. Alright. Yeah, it's very hard to distinguish the pearl from the diamond.
I know. I know. I wonder if in a physical game it's a little easier, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
gotta be. Yeah, they should have made the pearl more purpley.
Yeah, definitely. Or given it like a darker, like a more purple ring
Yeah,
around the edges.
yeah, that would have worked.
Yeah.
Mm. Go ahead and get a gold and reserve a card. I, oh man, I hate to do that so much. Yeah,
But gold is, gold is worth it.
yeah.
Oops. I think I'm gonna take this card. It shouldn't cost me anything.
Okay. Hey, man, why does everything cost a freaking
Extra
pearl?
turn.
Man, that pearl is crucial. All right, yeah, go ahead and grab
Yeah.
that. All right, give up my gold.
Ah.
Two green, two red, and a pearl. Extra turn. With that, what to do for the free turn? Yeah, I get this one.
Yeah, those are good deals.
Yeah, freebie.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one then. I think I should be covered.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Mm, didn't happen to see an expansion for this, did you?
Oh, not in Steam.
Okay. I
I
haven't
noticed
heard of
though.
one coming out. So there probably isn't one, but just wondering.
Yeah, I don't know. It was so popular that maybe
Ye-
for the original one.
Oh yeah,
Let's
definitely.
see.
Yeah, yeah. They just got the second expansion that came out for that one for the original one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. I guess we had to.
Yeah, I remember when this came out. It was like popular.
Oh yeah. All based upon the
Oh yeah.
The good feeling of the chips mostly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because they used like actual little chips, huh? Not
Mm.
cardboard.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
think
Like.
there's a Marvel one.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Yep. Yep. Yep.
two, three. There's like three expansions.
Yep. Well, the Marvels are standalone, so not really like. Well, I mean, it's expansion, but not for the base game.
No,
This
no,
is
no.
just like
Yeah.
standalone game.
If there's yeah, there's two expansions, and then there's something called Cities of Splendor.
Yeah, that's the
That must be
first
another
expansion. That's the
standalone.
first expansion.
Oh, then yeah, there's three. Then there's also where to go? The Sun Never Sets and the Silk Road expansion.
Okay, haven't heard of those ones. Okay, I think the Silk Road. I think that's the newest one that's about to come out, but I haven't heard of the Sun
Oh,
thing
okay,
though
okay.
before.
Yeah, they should make one for the. I wonder if they're compatible at all. Probably not. Okay. Then you're still looking.
Yeah, I'm just getting this one.
Yeah.
Two green, three red. Yep.
My cat's chasing her own tail right now.
Ah, Ouroboros cat. Yeah, I finished
So
my
weird.
turn
Sorry, I
though.
was filming it for Stacy.
Ah, nice.
Let's see. Can I take this? No. Need one more. Alright, I'm gonna take these two for my turn. Then pass. Man, you can take it off. Oh no, you don't have a pearl.
Uh huh.
I can take
Everything needs a pearl.
mm-hmm.
We'll take this guy though. Not that guy. Yeah, that guy.
Nice. Oh, last base card.
Crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this one. That's gonna take all three of these. Oh no, two of these. And one pearl.
Okay.
And I will put it over blue. Yeah, I'm gonna put it over blue, I think. Do you know what the breakdown of chips is in the back per color?
No, but 25. It would seem like there's four of each. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Two pearls, 22. Three golds, 25.
Okay.
Yeah, so four each main color.
Oh, okay, yeah. Four of each, two pearls, three gold. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, let me take this guy. Not that guy. This guy.
Man, did you see Sinners yet?
Yeah.
Me and Stacey watched this weekend. That was crazy.
Yeah, that Asian chick, she just pissed me off. But
Oh man, I know.
yeah.
When she was like, "Come inside, come inside." Like,
Yeah. You're the first
yeah.
one that's getting fed to the bounce. Yeah, we haven't used the you can't come in unless invited trope yet, so got to
Yeah, I
incorporate that one.
didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't put it in the game, but it is a famous
Yeah, that's one of
right,
the things, you know.
famous thing in vampire lore.
Oh yeah. All right, this is a waste,
Um,
but grabbing this one.
okay, grab one.
Yep. Oh, what's that white? Okay. Yeah, it's always a waste.
I need to. You're hoarding those Blackwood.
Yeah, that's a strategy too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like a bank card. Maybe I should do that. Okay, cool. I'll bank this.
Okay.
Take the gold. So I can bank up to three at a time, right?
Yeah. Three.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't make a card. Yeah, there's no pearl cards. What am I talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other catch, right? There's no pearl cards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's 60 says hi, by the way.
Till I say hey.
Yeah, I will.
Yep, go right here. 3 and 2. Cool. I just got a free card.
From.
Right there.
Oh, got it, got it, yeah. Alright. Let me take, oh, you know what? I can do this. Um, yeah, I'm gonna take this one. That'll be, I'll use my gold plus, yeah, plus the black is covered.
Nice.
Okay, pass turn.
Oh my gosh. All right. Go for the freebie.
Yeah, let's do my next play. Good move.
Gotta do it.
Yeah. this. Bet five. Take those two.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Go for the final gold.
Nice.
And Reserve play. All right. Ready. Pass turn.
Slim Pickens. They say. Okay. Oh, that is in my favor though.
That
I
is.
take this.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'll toss in one of those.
Oh, crown. Yeah, take this crown one.
Nice.
keep on not getting to take advantage of my extra symbols, but four
Your extra
black.
symbols. Oh yeah.
There's a steel
Well, no,
guy.
there's red. Oh no, you
No.
steal from me. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
I'm broke.
yeah. Four black, three blue. Right.
I might actually have to refresh the pack at this point. I don't think I can even. I could take this, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll take this.
Yeah, still a token.
Yeah, I will take. These are all you have right here.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll take the. Um, what do I want to buy?
Did you hear about that
Take this.
security breach in Google and everything?
And where?
In Google and a whole bunch of
No.
stuff had a security breach. I'm not worried about it.
No.
All Meta companies, and my buddy's worried about it. I'm not really worried about it, but he said today it seemed like somebody was logging into his Instagram account. But,
Oh, interesting.
yeah, like they say, change all your passwords. Shoot, ain't nobody got time for all that. But yeah,
Dude, tell me about it. I know.
yeah,
Passwords. So we need to find a better way
yeah. Crypto.
to handle passwords as a society because this isn't working.
Yeah.
Having a good gazillion passwords for websites is just not.
They have apps
You
for
make it
that,
hard.
but they have apps for it, but I don't want to pay for them.
Yeah, at this point, I might as
Yeah.
well.
Uh,
It's just all that setup.
yeah. Hmm. I really don't know about this Pearl stuff, but I guess that's what they had to do to make the game a certain way.
Yeah, I feel like it gives it an edge. Like it puts some cards more out of reach than others.
Yeah. It's like I can't do anything without getting a Pearl, and then once I give you the, and then like when I, and then like once I do the Pearl thing, it's gonna give you the edge. But
Right, right.
uh,
You gonna refill?
yeah, I mean once you refill, you end your turn, right? No, you get to.
No, no. But I
Okay.
get one of these privileged things.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I got to refill. Okay. If you take two pearls, then the opponent gets a privilege, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, there's those two pearls. I mean,
It's pretty
might
worth
be
it.
worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a good move. You can lock me out of a lot of cards.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Does that give you one of
Oh,
these?
did. Oh, does it? Um. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You have two, right?
Yep. Just
Okay,
two.
so
Yep.
it's my turn.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna use this scroll to grab a green, and then use that green to buy one of my cards here.
Nice. Double blue. That is in
Double
demand.
blues.
Red, black, white. 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Get the top row. 3 blue, 5 red, 3 black, 1 pearl.
Oh man, you're gonna take an extra turn, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
All right. And then there's crown, turn, 3 crowns. There's a lot of options.
Yeah. Not a lot of red cost cards, considering you have so many.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's the trick, right? Like as you buy them, they're not. Oh no, 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 those aren't connected. Never mind. Ignore me.
Oh wow, this one is every color. Man. No? Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Which one?
yeah. This one I'm looking at, it's every color. I guess it doesn't matter what
I don't
stack
see
it's
your.
in. It's wild.
I
This
don't see
top
your.
right one. This top right one.
Oh, oh, oh. Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, it's one of the wild ones. We've.
That's the first one we've seen, right?
No, you have one right here.
Uh, is that a? Okay, I guess. Okay, you got to put it in a. Well, okay, but you got to put it in a
Yeah.
stack though, right? It's not truly wild.
It's wild. Yeah, once you lay it in a stack, it takes on that color.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm thinking it might be off to its own or something. Okay, I take that back. Never mind.
Yeah, 8 black though.
Take some deals. Whoa. Yeah, take some deals. Just take some deals. Take this line.
Okay. I'm gonna take a gold and bank a card.
Okay.
I'm gonna bank this one. Okay. Good for you. Okay.
Oh. Okay. All right. Spin my pearl. Two white, two green, black. Got that covered, and a pearl.
And that's your turn, right? If you buy for yourself.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna buy this card here. Spend my gold for it.
Okay. All right. I'll do the
6.
eight black. One, two,
Oh, what'd you get?
three, four, eight black. Eight onyx, and
Yeah.
and
How many crowns do you have now?
I think that makes seven. I think, yeah, seven. I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you have 6. Oh,
Uh,
7. Yeah.
one, two, three, four,
And
five,
how many twins?
three,
10.
four, five. Yeah, yeah, 10 crowns. One, two, three, four, five.
Okay.
One, two, three, four, five, six,
I
seven
think I
crowns.
might be
Yeah.
able to win before you.
Okay. In a privilege, you can get a gold or no.
Privilege you cannot use for gold.
Okay. Take a privilege.
My turn, right? Or
Yep.
you can pretty much take any. At this point, you can take any card you want.
Yeah. Game ends at 20 points. Yeah, 20 points, 10 crowns, 10 VP, and
Yeah.
one color of cards. Yeah, didn't think about that strategy. Just 10 VP and one color.
Yeah, that's low key what I'm.
I see the black. Nice.
I'm gonna take one, two, three.
Okay. Mm, one, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, I guess I. Whoa, I tapped that. Right. Yeah. I guess I'm pretty much forced to reserve this guy.
It's a tricky move.
Gotta do it.
Oh, 8 reds. I cannot afford that. Okay, I'm going to return the favor by reserving this one
Right.
and taking the gold. Ah,
Yeah, it's right up my alley. Two crowns.
yeah,
Yeah, I think that's not quite a.
a
Yeah,
legit 9.
yep. I mean that's a freebie right there.
Yeah,
I mean not a freebie, but a gold.
yeah. And I'm going to buy my this one. How does that work?
Five. Yeah.
Could be for the win.
Are you serious?
This is
ZZ's.
a great game,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
right?
Definitely. Yeah, the pearl. I guess they had to make the pearls like that because.
Yeah, that way you can have some cards that are just really, really, really hard to get.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's like every time, like a lot of them gonna be hard to get because there's only two pearls, but there's gold. But yeah, yeah. My next turn would have been this one, of course. But
Yeah,
nope,
that
I
would
don't.
that would have been the win, right?
Nope. I don't even have the green or the gold, so nope, I don't. That would not. Well, this one then. Yeah, that one. Yeah, they mathed it out real nice. One, two, three.
Yeah, right.
Let me see. Where's it at? Do I have enough? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A real close one, man. Man,
Yeah, that was a close one. Best
man.
15
When
time
did you
wins
get
that
this one?
close.
When did you get the? Oh, that one. That one isn't black though, is it? That was a colorless, isn't it? Oh, but that's just 20 points total.
Yes, yeah, yeah. Well, oh,
Yeah, that one looks black,
the
but it's
banner
not
looks
quite
different, doesn't
black.
it?
Yeah, it looks black, but it's
What
not
does that
black.
what does that mean then?
It's just a colorless card. Yeah, I saw that 3 win that one, like, but I'm like, that's cool.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks black, but it's a
okay, okay,
colorless though. Yeah,
okay. So we're
yeah,
still going then, huh?
yeah. I mean, that one
And
gives you
then
no color. Yeah,
yeah, man, they did not do. They
yeah.
did
I
not
mean,
do
that
good
could
job with
have
the
that could have
colors
been
here.
better graphic design a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
because
it
they
gives
went
it gives you
10,
no
11,
benefit. Yeah,
12, 13, 15.
it's just a high
Oh man,
pointed
so you're
card.
probably yeah. So you are probably gonna win on this next one, huh?
Yeah, I think this makes my 10th crown deal.
It does. I thought I had you on this one.
Yeah, I mean, it was a close one. Let's see.
Yeah, that was a good one.
No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, nah, I mean, everything costs a pearl, so I still need a pearl.
Oh,
Yeah, so
where are
game
they off?
still.
Oh, we spent them all.
Yeah, I mean, game still goes on.
All right, all right.
Still need a pearl. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, favor, 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 favor.
Probably should
I
flip
mean,
around.
privilege,
And so should
privilege.
this one.
Yep.
There's a six.
It's just like what doesn't cost a pearl. But all right, right here. Oh,
Everything, everything here costs a pearl.
mm, man, this is tough.
Yeah.
All right, taking these 3.
And you
Oh,
just need one more
oh,
crown to win,
and I'll
right?
spend my privilege, I guess. Nah, nah,
Yeah.
nah, nah. Screw that. Yeah, I don't need to. Nah. Red.
You need two. You
Yeah,
need two
don't.
crowns to win, or just one, right?
One crown. Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
fine.
you know what? I think I will use that privilege.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Nice. I think I have to replenish.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna replenish.
Okay.
Do take get one of those,
Take a privilege.
and I'm gonna go ahead and give you another one by whoops by taking both the pearls.
Okay.
Okay, and then toss turn.
Okay. Yeah, I think with this deal right here, that's not the
Oh, is that?
crowns. Nah, this got no crowns. I'm tripping.
Oh
Um,
yeah, no crowns. Yeah.
All right, gonna. Okay, so 4 blue, 3 red allows me to
Steal.
steal a
Actually,
pearl.
steal one.
Steal a
Yeah,
pearl.
that's the game. That's the game.
That's my turn.
All right, let's see here. How do I? What do I need to win? I have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I have 15 victory points. But
Need a
you win next turn because you have a pearl now,
yeah,
right?
15. If you could get that white one.
If I can get this one. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right, but I cannot. I only have 5
8 red.
stacked. I would need 3 more.
If you can get another turn somehow.
That's true, but no,
I
there's
think they cost 8 red.
more. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna grab. Yeah, if there's two. You can get both of these, right? I assume at this point in the game.
Yeah, anyone that. Yeah, that one, that one.
Yeah, I guess I'll just take one of these to.
This one.
But yeah, I think that's. I think that's match.
Alright, grab this one. Pearl. Then one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. 10 castles. Yeah, this I can see how people would think that this is a black though.
Yeah, and maybe it's just on tabletop.
Yeah, yep. This one isn't a black either. But oh no, but you made it a black because it's a
Yeah.
wild, yeah.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
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 The
Yeah.
white, it's a
Oh,
lot
I
like
see. Because
good.
they have no discount associated
Uh huh. Yep.
with them,
Mm-hmm.
so they just go off to the side.
Mm-hmm. They're just high
Um,
pointed cards. The highest pointed
yeah.
cards of their respective stacks, I think.
Good job though.
Good game, good game.
Good game.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I wonder if two
Great.
player Splendor is any good. I think it is. I'm not sure.
Two player. What do you mean multiplayer Splendor?
2 player regular Splendor. 2 player the first
Like
Splendor.
two
Yeah.
player mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would guess not if they made a whole other game.
Well, I mean, it could be, but I'll look up the reviews and stuff though.
Yeah, I would imagine this is probably the better way to play it, but
Yeah, definitely. But
an interesting question.
yeah. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I know we're running low on time, but you want to learn the game though?
Yeah, I'm down to run through the rules.
All right. Cool.
Did I
All right.
download it? I don't think I did.
Very good.